Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we are gonna study ecological succession. So let's see what is it. As we all know the definition of ecology, that means it is a branch of biology that deals with the study of organism with its environment. So now let's see what is succession. So succession means when one thing is replaced by the other and the process is continued till the final stage is reached. So this term succession was first coined by Holt. He was the first to recognize that a relatively large number of pioneer plant communities give way to a comparatively smaller number of relatively stable community which forms a climax community. So as you can see over here, large number of pioneer species, that is lichen, slowly form, transfer, that is replaced from one to another, that is from smaller shrubs to larger shrubs, and finally give rise to a climax species or a community which is known as forest that contains large number of trees. So what is basically an ecological succession? So it is a process of change in the species structure from an ecological community over a period of time. So as you can see over here, there is a bare land, then there is a formation of lichen which uh, gradually get replaced by smaller shrubs, then larger shrubs, and then there is a formation of large community of trees which is climax community. So the time scale can be decades or even millions of years after mass extinction due to some disturbance. So decades mean it can be 10 years or even more than 10 years. Million of years can also take place. So succession may be initiated by some disturbance like larval flaw, that is volcanic eruptions, or by severe landscape, that is through an earthquake, or by some disturbance in the community such as fire or severe wound throw, can lead to formation of succession. That means from lichen then there is a formation of a community of trees. So now let's see what are the steps in ecological succession. So first is nudation, that means there is a bare land. Then there is an invasion or migration, that means there is a growing of small organism, for example lichens. Then there is emesis, which means this organism grows in size. Then there is aggregation, large number of organisms are formed. Then there is a competition between the organisms which are formed, and the survival to the fittest survives. Then there is reaction and stability related to the environment, and which stabilizes and forms a large community which is known as climax. Now there are two types of succession. So first one is primary one, the establishment and the development of an ecosystem in the area that was previously uninhibited. That means there were no plants or no animals living firstly in that area. So the steps which we will see is lichens and mosses, which forms into grasses and small shrubs, then forms large shrubs and small trees, and then largely forms a large trees or forest is formed. So now primary succession is formed due to some disturbance in the environment, like volcanoes take place in that area, or there is a landslides, that is earthquake, or there is a flooding in that area which leads to formation of lichens, and then gradually there is formation of large trees in that area. Now, moving on to the second type, which is secondary succession, which begins in a place that already has soil and was once the home of living organism. That means that area had soil and the organisms were living first in that area. So occurs first faster as compared to primary, because the soil is present over there and has different pioneer species than the primary succession. That means that the organism which were present earlier won't be present now. There will be different species or pioneer species, that is the starting point in that area. For example, after forest fire, there is formation of secondary succession. So the recovery of the damaged ecosystem in the area where the soil was left intact. Now let's see what is the difference between primary and secondary succession. So in primary succession, which begins with no life, and secondary succession follows removal of existing biota, that means an ecosystem was present before over there. So no soil was present, and over here soil already present. New area, example volcanic island, and old area, example following a bushfire. So the first starting point over here is lichens and mosses comes first, and over here seeds and roots are already present in that area. Biomass is low, that means the formation of ecosystem is slow, and here the formation of ecosystem is fast as the soil is present earlier, and seeds and roots are also present. Now understand the term which is known as cereal community. A cereal community is an intermediate stage of ecological succession advancing towards a climax community. So first there is a pioneer species which is formed into an intermediate species, that is shrubs and small shrubs and large shrubs, which gives formation to large climax community. So the intermediate species which are formed in between the pioneer species and the climax community is known as cereal community. Now let's study something which is known as hydrarch, which is also known as hydrocera. So as we all know, hydro means water, so it originates in water. So ecosystem is formed through a starting point which is water, usually a pond. So the primary species or the pioneer species, which is planktons, is the primary community. Then the forest is the climax community. Through planktons, forest is formed, and there are several cereal stages. So what are the stages which we see are: first is phytoplanktons, as you can see over here. Then there is formation of rooted submerged stage, then the rooted floating stage which forms into a red swamp stage, then a sage meadow stage. Following the stage is woodland stage, and then the last stage which is forest stage. So first, as we can see, there are planktons, water pond where there is planktons which forms into a root submerged stage, then root floating stage, as you can see over here they are floating, then they form into a red swan stage and a sage meadow stage which forms into a woodland stage, and finally a forest is formed through a water body. Moving on to the second type, which is Xerath succession, which is also known as Xerocera. That means the starting point is over here is a desert. So the primary pioneer species or the primary community over here is lichens, which forms into bryophytes, then the herbaceous plant which forms into shrubs, and then trees are forms. That is the climax community is formed. Okay, so first is lichens, then there is bryophytes, then there is formation of herbaceous plant, and then there is formation of shrubs, and lastly trees are forms which are known as climax community. Thank you. Hope you like this video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and share your views in the comment section below. Till then, bye.